Hello and welcome to the Tarkis Zone. Thank you for joining me. We're going to be looking at the game Battlefront 2. It's a Star Wars game, and I've had it a little while now. I've been playing it off and on. It's a very challenging game, especially in the multiplayer version, and I think my skill level just needs to be a little bit better for me to stay alive. Yeah, I'm going to do some gameplay here. I'm terrible at this game, but I did want to plug it because there's a few things that I do like about it. Now, if you don't buy this, if you don't like PvP or the multiplayer universe where you're battling back and forth, they have a great campaign in this game, and I've actually been playing it. You hit the home key here, or I think it was, you hit play, and it gives you this option, and campaign being one of the options, and that is really robust. It's really cool. You feel immersed in the campaign. I've only gotten a little bit of it done, but I've really been enjoying it. So for anything, if you were just looking for a Star Wars type of universe game, this game would be worth the money just for the campaign. But the multiplayer, I think, is where everybody wants to be, and it's fun. But Tarkis is not good at this game. I mean, I feel like a lemon. I'm just going out to my death. I'm just going out to my desk, and I've been trying to do a little, strategy and trying to take on the different classes, which we're going to look at, to feel which one is comfortable for me. I'm just not really that great in these games. But let's go back to the home. Every day they give you a crate to open. And so you want to make sure that when you do get the game, if you're playing it that day or not, come on and open your crate. I am not really sure if the crates stack. Whereas if you're not on for 5 days, then you'll come to open 5. I'm not really sure about that. I have logged into this game every day, and here it gives you some crafting parts and some credits. And when you go back to this screen, this is where you see you can purchase crates. And this is the value and how much, and then this is up here in the upper right hand corner. You'll see I've only got 6,000. That's nothing. I mean, I've only dipped my toe into this game, and you use these to open these crates, and then there are crafting. Must be a crafting section, which I don't know much about right now, to go in and actually craft specific cards. Now, when I say specific cards, what you want to understand is each class you can have slotted cards for the different classes, and I think the best way to show you that is actually to go into play. Let's go into multiplayer. Now the multiplayer, which is great, is it has this 20 versus 20 ground assault, on the ground, and you can get planes during the process, which I'll explain. But the Starfighter assault is all basically planes. You're just flying around and you're doing objectives, and it's actually pretty cool. And it's fast paced. So if you don't have a good graphics card, this game might be frustrating for you. I actually upgraded my graphics card just so I could get into this game because I wanted to be able to play it. And then you have different scenarios which you could decide outside of these two, heroes versus villains, and it tells you what it's about: strike, blast. But let's go into the ground assault so you can see how bad Tarkis is at this game. And let's also look at the different options you've got when you first log in. Now, what got me frustrated early on with this game is I'm running around trying to understand and learn the game, and I know there's a training section, which I probably should have done before I went into multiplayer, but I figured let's just go right to multiplayer and just learn as I go. And the screens do take a second to load up. I imagine it's because they've got to get 40 people connected to this thing. So it does take a moment. But when I first started playing, I was noticing that some of these guys you can have cards slotted. You can have up to 3 cards slotted to upgrade your character. And all these guys were running around with purples, and I'm thinking to myself, geez, how am I going to compete? Well, the thing about it is you got to just change your play style a little bit, and it's hard. I mean, I think this game was designed for you to die often, because I die quite a bit, and I watch the people around me, and they die quite a bit too. There was one game I just decided Tarkis wasn't doing nothing but just looking around, and my guys were just getting shredded. And then you just respawn and you run in, and I imagine that must be the point of the game, is you just die and respawn. Now there are guys that are jumping around and doing trick this and trick that, and they never die. And you know, they must be the Twitch god, or they must be playing on a gamepad. See, I'm playing on a computer, so it's a little different than the gamepad. And I think if I had a gamepad for this game, it would work more efficiently for me. So here we are. I can choose from assault. I can choose from heavy, officer, and specialist. Each one of them has their own unique skills, and I'm not really going to get into that right now. But as you can see, if I go to my officer, and the officer is what I like to play, you can see I've got one card slotted. And if I click here, it actually will tell you what that does. And I have a command ability, which is this ability here that tells my opponents, you know, do a better job or give them more protection. It's like a booster. But the other two slots are locked because I haven't got 5th level with this class, or within my, I haven't got 5th level. I'm only 4th level with the officer. So let's go in and start this game. And what they're going to do is they're going to put you into a squad, and if you stay around if I stay around this guy, you get more points earned. So here we are. I mean, the graphics are amazing. I'm just going to follow my friend here, do some jumping here. The graphics are pretty amazing. I did get a little hiccup there. Actually, I got a couple hiccups. Oh, yeah, I'm getting a little bit of lag. As you, whoop, I'm getting toasted here. Ooh, yep. Oh no, it was coming from that direction. That guy, I thought it was coming from behind me. So as you can see, I got 100 battle points, if that's what you want to call them, for being there. And what happens is, oh yeah, that's exactly what they're called, battle points. What you do is you accumulate those so that you can get into these bigger elements. And this is the part of the game I don't really like, because I'm pretty sure I would be good in this game if I had one of these things, these flying things. And not to be able to get into that right off. I mean, I have to get 600 of these points. I'm terrible at these kind of games, but when I've got a vehicle, if I got something a little bit more, you know, low key, I can do a better job. But the problem being is the game's designed, like this guy, he was able to, the game's design is you got to earn it. And it doesn't help that I'm getting a little bit of skippage here. I'm not really sure why I'm getting, I don't usually get it. The guy's on our team. I'm going to go stand behind him. See, the graphics are, wow. Yeah, I got a guy shooting me from, wow, that guy got me. So that airship. But I stayed alive long enough to get 200 points. So I'm just going to hit start again. Again, as you can see, the game is quite ridiculous because you don't know where it's coming from. And these guys, like that guy just hit me twice and I was dead. And I don't know if I'd been able to spin or done anything to get out of there. So I'm just trying to be near my guy so I can learn what that guy's doing to maybe stay alive longer. Alright, so I'm going to slow up here and I'm going to just hide behind this tree. Take a breather here. Alright, so we're trying to get into this opening, I imagine. And it's dark out, so it's hard to see things. I'm going to run up here because one of my allies is up here, so he's not dead, so he must be in a safe spot. They're running in there. Okay, they're firing at somebody, so I'm going to run up there and I'm going to put it down my turret. Because that's when, and I'm going to hit E here. Oh, we're out of range here. Whoop. Roger. All right. Okay, so these guys in blue. So I'm gonna go up to this box. I'm gonna put my turret down. And then I'm gonna come behind here. I'm gonna find my comrades. Whoop, they ran forward here. I'm gonna hit the E button. So that boosts their abilities a little bit. And then Tarkis is gonna try to see if he can find a spot where he can fire at somebody. There we go. Yeah, the little jarring, this lagging thing is kind of plaguing me a little bit. And it could be because I'm doing the screen capture at the same time. I did upgrade the vid card, and it's been working. Whoop. And then you can zoom in. It looks like our guys have moved forward quite a bit. Going to use my special again as soon as it charges in 3 seconds. My turret, I'm going to blow that up. Okay, why isn't the turret blowing up? There it goes. So the turret, I just blew my turret up so that I can move it. Then I'm going to use my special again to boost my guys. So I mean, this is the kind of pace for me is, whoop, I just threw a grenade at my feet. Ooh. Yeah, I just blew up my own self. Oh my God, my guys are going to probably want to kick me in the nuts. You're like, what the hell's that dude doing? Alright, I'm going to put my turret out here. Alright. So now my turret's there. I'm going to hit the E key when that's available. And I'm going to try not to throw a grenade at my foot again. Alright. Alright. So I got guys over there. Oh, that turret, that front turret. Somebody lay down a turret. Oh, someone's shooting at us. Let me get out there and see what I got. Oh man, I don't want anything of that. Oh, someone's shooting at me. Look, I stuck my head out. And some guy, oh, there's a hero. And if you wait long enough, your shield recharges, or maybe that's your health. Say you just wait long enough. Oh, is there a guy up there? No. Oh, there's a guy. I'm going to run across here and boost these guys. Yes. So that's what this character class really does. I mean, I'm just terrible at shooting. I'll put my head out here, and I'm glad there's no friendly fire. Oh well, the grenades are friendly fire, but this I'm gonna go back out here. I just boosted them again. My turret's still up, so you know I'm hoping that it's getting some shots off. Oop! I just took some damage. Or no, that was battle points that were accumulating. I don't know what the hell's going on. This guy's standing right here. Good call, man. See, I'm just using like a hand. Oh, there's a guy right there. Oh, I don't know. Hopefully I did some help there. Wow. Yeah, I got a little hand kit, so it's not like I got a good scope or anything. I'm gonna run. Whoop. So that little skippage there, it's cost. You know, I thought I ran by that thing, and that didn't happen. Yeah, here we go. This must look like a ghost. Okay, I gotta detonate my turret. There it goes. Turret's detonated. And I'm going to move it forward here. Here we go. I'm going to hit the Q command. Good luck, guys, if you're on my side. If I hit you with that. Ooh, no, that was my own guy. Good thing there's no friendly fire in this game. Alright, so I'm trying to just move forward here and help my guys out the best I can. Yeah, that skippage is oh, wow, that's just ridiculous. I put a new turret out, hiding behind the barrel. Ooh, there's a guy shooting at it. Oh, Chewie, take that! Damn it! Oh, Tarkis just entered the zone. Oh, no, that's not. I thought that was a Wookiee, but it's a guy on some sort of unit there. Oh yeah, no, it was this guy back here that finally took me out. Wow. So I got 1,000 points for staying alive that long. So now I can get into these things. Which is probably useless now that we're in the building. Well, who knows? Ooh! Tarkis is getting almost got schooled right there. Oh. Yeah, come on. Woohoo! Ah! Well, I finally get in the plane, and I'm trying to help out, and here I am. We got, obviously we died because or just got defeated. Tarkis was on your team. Well, this is like my first video, and as you can see, you get some people that get great. That guy got 29 kills during that battle. That guy got 14 assists. I mean, and then what happens is they give you points on 4th level, and they give you these scrap or credits, and then those credits allow you to buy those crates. And that's just really, this video is just the basics on how the game really functions. Now, people have complained that it's some RNG, and yeah, I mean, you're going to get that, and people already got most purple gear. Like I said, most of those guys that killed me tonight, you could see the cards they had slotted, and I got 1 card slotted. I don't know what kind of advantage that gives them. Maybe it's a huge one or not. I don't know. But I was just trying to have fun. I mean, I guess that's what you want to take this game is. You're not going to be an ace. You're not going to go out there like Battlefront or Battlefield and systematically, Battlefield just seems like a slower paced game. This game, you've got it coming from all directions. It's just mayhem. And towards the end there, I got my bearings. I just started hiding around stuff so I didn't get killed. And I tried to use my class's abilities. And again, I can't zoom that much, so I'm just kind of trying to play a support class, and I figured the more I play it, the better I'll become, and I'll be able to run up to guys and buff them, throw my turret down, throw a grenade, not at my feet. My guys must have been just hating that. So then it comes back, once you get back to the main screen, that credits get tallied up. So now I got 6,000 of them. But again, if you really are on the fence about the high speed pace of the multiplayer, then play the campaign and then you'll get used to it. They've got an arcade mode. That's where I should be probably playing right now, is the arcade mode, and getting better at the game and not dragging down my team. I don't know if one person out of 20 people is going to drag it down too much, but it is what it is. All right, well, this has been my first Battlefront 2 video. I hope you enjoyed it. And thank you for joining me. This has been the Tarkis.